back to the channel. Today you're going to be watching part 2 of the behind the scenes for Brooklyn guys' depression because obviously the Miami Heat lost the finals because Jimmy Butler decided to not play as well as he should. Let me know what you guys think of the behind the scenes in the comment section below, as well as what you thought of the actual SML video. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I love you guys a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Shayla, bye.
So you can say, it's time to get in bed. Boyne, you want to fool around?
Boyne, you want to fool around?
Let me explain the coffee thing.
Jimmy
has his own coffee company called Big Face Coffee.
He posts about it every day.
He posts about it every day.
Not practicing.
Not practicing.
He's posting coffee.
He's just posting coffee.
He wants to have the biggest.
He wants to have the biggest coffee brand.
Well, he's not going to beat Starbucks. I love the Frappuccinos!
Yeah, maybe he should focus on basketball.
You know, because you're a
Because you're a basketball player. You know?
Maybe people would buy your fucking coffee.
Maybe people would buy your fucking coffee if you won a goddamn championship, Jimmy.
Okay, that's enough, Boyne.
No, they say, no, he can't even beat the Nuggets.
No, he can't even beat the Nuggets. How is he supposed to take on Frappuccinos? Pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice would sweep us.
Boyne, just lay your head
Pumpkin
down.
spice.
Lay down.
Boyne, just lay down and go to sleep.
God damn it.
God damn it, Jimmy.
Get your
fucking priorities straight.
5 of 18?
5 of 18?
Boyne, go to bed.
Boyne, go to bed.
And say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just can't figure out the math.
I just can't figure out the math.
So I'm a basketball player.
So I'm a basketball player.
Oh my god.
With godlike abilities.
With godlike abilities.
But I decided to play fucking solitaire.
Fucking solitaire.
With my buddies.
With my buddies.
No, the card game. You don't play solitaire with buddies.
I decided to play fucking poker.
I decided to play fucking poker with my buddies.
And drink coffee.
And drink coffee on game day.
Look at this. Yeah. You know, not wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the court and shoot the ball. That's some Kobe shit.
That's some Kobe shit.
Me? I'm gonna drink coffee.
I'm gonna drink coffee.
So my stomach will be nice and hurting.
It will be nice and hurting when game time comes. I can lay a big shit right there.
You know he trademarked Himmy Buckets.
You know he trademarked Himmy Buckets?
Before the final started?
Before the final started? He owns that.
Why?
Why?
It doesn't mean anything now.
Doesn't mean anything now.
Unless he's making his own trash cans.
He's making his own trash cans.
And he's calling them Himmy Buckets.
Himmy Buckets.
Oh, I'd buy one.
Oh, I'd buy one.
You know what I do? I would sit on it, spread my cheeks, and shoot. And take a big number two.
Number 2 twice.
in memory of him. In honor.
In honor
of his Game 5 performance.
His Game 5 performance.
Hey, Boyne, I know what'll make you feel better. Do you want to fool around?
I'm gonna explain the coffee thing. So Jimmy has his own coffee company called Big Face Coffee, and he wants to be the biggest coffee brand in the world.
Well, that's not gonna beat Starbucks, Boyne. I love them.
Yeah, maybe he should focus on playing basketball. You know, because he's a basketball player. Maybe if you win a goddamn championship, people will want to drink your coffee, Jimmy. Imagine this. Imagine saying, I'm drinking NBA champion Jimmy Butler's coffee. Doesn't that sound better than I'm drinking NBA loser Jimmy Butler's coffee? You can't even beat Nuggets, Jimmy. How you expect to beat Frappuccinos? Pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice would sweep us.
Okay, Boyne, calm down. Let's just get some sleep.
God damn it, Jimmy. Get your priorities straight.
Boyne!
No, I'm just trying to do the math. Do the math here with me, Karen. Let me figure this out.
I don't want to do the math, Boyne.
No, we're gonna figure this out. Tell me why on game day, he would decide to play cards with his friends while drinking coffee instead of going down to the court at 5 o'clock in the morning and shooting some hoops. You know, that's Kobe shit, but not Jimmy Butler. No, he wants to drink as much coffee as he can so he can have big IBS shits during the game.
Boyne, if you're not going to bed, leave the room because I'm tired.
You know who's not tired? Jimmy Butler, because he's been drinking coffee all day and he didn't use up that energy on the court. So, I wonder where all that energy's going. Oh, I know. I bet he's gonna use all that energy to suck big, fat, girthy...
Good night, Boyne!
Oh, no, everything was perfect. Good. Okay, so as I go, it goes, didn't try.
Didn't try.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
I could do that.
I could do that.
Pay me to do that.
Pay me to do that.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, don't look, Penelope. You're not old enough to watch what's happening.
What are you talking about? It's just basketball.
You don't see what that grown man is doing to all the men on that other basketball team?
Missing the ball.
Missing the ball?
And then I'm missing the shot.
Missing the shots?
Yes.
Yes.
But what is he doing with his mouth?
But what is he doing with his mouth?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'll tell you when you're older.
Or
I don't understand, Dad.
I don't understand, Dad.
Well, you
And
see...
you see, when two basketball players love each other very much, they suck each other off.
And Jimmy loves...
Jimmy must love the Denver Nuggets, because all he can do is suck.
Ew, Dad.
And say, Penelope, listen.
Penelope, listen.
Go get me a lighter.
Go get me a lighter.
And a pan.
And a pan.
And lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid.
Why?
I need it.
I need it.
Get it. Go get it.
Go get it.
Okay.
Cool.
Didn't try. What the fuck was that? I could do that. Pay me $100 million to throw a ball at a hoop and just hope and drink coffee and play cards with my buddies.
Hey, Dad.
Oh no, don't look, Penelope. You're not old enough. Daddy's watching an adult movie.
No, you're not. You're just watching basketball.
No, I'm watching Naughty Coffee Barista takes on burly 5-man basketball team.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't see what that grown man is doing to all the men on that other team?
Missing a bunch of basketball shots?
Oh yeah, he's doing a lot of that, but where is his mouth?
What?
Well, you see, Penelope, when two basketball players love each other very much, they suck each other off. And Jimmy must love the Nuggets because he's the only one sucking.
Ew, Dad.
Go get me my lighter.
What?
Go get me my goddamn lighter and a pen and some lighter fluid.
Why?
Just go get it.
Okay. Why'd you want all this stuff, Dad?
Because I'm going to burn my jersey, Penelope.
I'm gonna burn my jersey, Penelope.
Dad, I think you're taking this basketball game too seriously.
Dad, I think you're taking this basketball game too seriously.
Well, at least somebody's taking it seriously.
Not the guy who got paid
Not the guy who got paid.
$100 million.
Got paid $100 million.
Jimmy doesn't care at all.
Jimmy doesn't care at all. He thought this was practice. He thinks the game's tomorrow. Is it? No, it was tonight.
And we lost.
And we lost because Jimmy
Thought it was opposite.
Thought it was opposite day, and the team that got the least points won. He thought he was playing golf.
So he lost?
Penelope, go away.
Penelope, go away.
You're making me angry.
You're making me angry.
Fine, Dick.
I loved this jersey.
I loved this jersey.
But
But
Jimmy doesn't love basketball.
Jimmy doesn't love basketball.
Why should I?
Why should I? Yeah, code that.
That in there and... and then once it goes up... Oh wow, the only heat that showed up today.
Oh wow, the only heat that showed up today.
And then what I'm gonna do, Elaina, is I'm gonna cut scene. But while it's burning, you're gonna take her off. I'll cut scene. You're gonna put Karen on your hand. You're gonna run and go, Brady, what the hell are you doing? Burning my jersey.
Burning my jersey.
And you're gonna grab it and take it out of the sink because we're gonna put it in the sink. Good.
Here, Dad, why did you want all this stuff?
I'm burning my jersey.
Don't you think you're taking this basketball game a little too seriously?
Hey, well, at least somebody's taking it seriously, because Jimmy sure didn't. He thought that was practice. He thinks the game's tomorrow.
Is it?
No, it was tonight, and they lost because Jimmy thought it was opposite day. He thought the team with the least points won. He thought he was playing golf.
Oh, so he lost?
Penelope, get the hell out of here. You're starting to piss me off.
Fine!
I loved this jersey. But Jimmy doesn't love basketball. No, he loves coffee. So this is what happens to this jersey. Make sure I put a lot of this on here. Let it burn nice and good. Goodbye, Jimmy.
The heat show up. The heat show up.
Oh.
I was just panning.
Yeah, sorry.
Good.
Bonnie, what the hell are you doing?
Burning my jersey.
Oh my god!
I'll do this. And go.
What the hell is wrong with him?
So when she goes, you started a fire, and go, at least some heat show up.
Okay, I'll do that.
Why did it take so
I
goddamn?
don't know.
It's probably flame resistant because it's clothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It is pretty. It looks pretty okay for being on fire that long. It did pretty good.
Is it fine? Hold it, pick it up, hold it
No,
up.
it has a big hole in it.
Oh,
It's just
no,
burnt right there.
sleeve, Yeah.
Keep it with me.
I have no idea how it survived that well. It was on fire for so long.
Well, it's a teddy bear.
It's a heat jersey.
Yeah, of course.
It's used to be.
Wait, what the hell is wrong with you?
Bonnie, what the hell is wrong with
You
you?
started a fire?
You started a fire?
At least some heat showed up today.
And go,
That's
Boing.
not funny, Bonnie.
It's not funny, Pointy.
You're right, it's not.
And none of this is
None
funny.
of this is funny.
You're right.
Bonnie, cut the attitude and take the sad eyes off.
The sad eyes are here permanently.
Bonnie, how long are you going to be like this?
Bonnie, how long are you gonna be like this?
I'm afraid for a long time.
I'm afraid it's gonna be for a long time.
Because Jimmy's going to keep making coffee.
Jimmy's gonna keep making coffee.
He thinks the coffee is the answer.
He thinks the coffee is the answer.
Well, have you tried it? Don't knock it till you try it.
I don't know where the
Bonnie.
to buy it.
I don't know where the to buy it. I would have already done it.
Miami?
Oh. Why don't you be a Brooklyn Nets fan?
Why don't you be a Brooklyn Nets fan?
Your name's Brooklyn
Your
Nets.
your name's Brooklyn T. Guy.
Why do you call me Boyney? You know my name.
It's a
All this
tag
time
in
I thought you didn't know.
What the hell is it?
What the hell is a Boyney?
Not Boyney, idiot. Boyney.
What?
I'm not saying Boynie, I'm saying Boynie.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
It's called gaslighting, Boynie.
I just can't believe you know.
I just can't believe you've always known my name.
So why not be a Brooklyn Nets fan?
So why not be a Brooklyn Nets fan?
And what, and root on Seth?
What, and root for Seth Curry?
The
lesser of the Currys?
Is that the underachieving one?
The underachieving one?
Is that better or worse than Jimmy?
I don't
even know.
I mean, he's related to Steph.
He's related to Steph Curry, and if you say his name fast enough, it sounds like that.
No, Boynie, I think you got it wrong. Steph is a girl's name.
Stephanie Curry.
I think you got that wrong, Boynie. Stephanie is a girl's name.
I'm not gonna be a Brooklyn Nets fan.
I'm not gonna be a Brooklyn Nets fan.
I was a Heat fan.
I was a Heat fan.
Well, Boynie, the season's over, so why don't you go do your job or something?
Why don't you go work to get your mind off of it?
Why don't you go to work to get your mind off it?
Oh, you're right. I can go do my job that I get paid to do instead of just giving it all away so I can make coffee.
What the hell were you thinking, Boynie, starting a fire?
Well, at least some heat showed up today.
That's not funny, Boynie. You could have burned the house down.
I didn't say it was funny. None of this is funny.
Cut the crap, Boynie, and take your sad eyes off.
Oh, I'm afraid the sad eyes are gonna stay.
For how long?
For a very long time, until Jimmy Butler wins a championship.
Boynie, that might never happen.
Oh, it won't. Believe me, I know it won't.
Boynie, why don't you become like a Brooklyn Nets fan? You know, because of your name, Brooklyn T Guy.
Wait, you know my name? Then why do you always call me Boynie? I thought you didn't know my name.
I don't call you Boynie, I call you Boynie.
Why don't you call me Brooklyn? Because that's my name.
But I like calling you Boynie. It's a thing.
Okay, well, I'm not going to be a Brooklyn Nets fan. Who am I going to root for? Seth Curry? The lesser of the Currys? The underachieving one? He's the brother of Steph Curry, and I guess if you say his name fast enough, it sounds like that.
I think you got that wrong, Boynie. Stephanie's a girl's name.
Well, look, I'm not going to be a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Well, Boynie, why don't you go back to work? Get your mind off things.
Yeah, there's an idea. Everybody should do what they're paid to do, because it's their job, and not just throw it all away so that they can make coffee.
Have you even tried his coffee, Boynie?
I don't know where the fuck to buy it.
Miami?
Well, that would make sense. Well, maybe if he won a championship, people would know where to buy his coffee. But yes, you're right. Maybe I'll try to go to work.
Boynie, put your clothes on.
Hey, Boynie, how was work?
Hey, Boynie, how was work?
I did a better job than Jimmy. I only killed one person. Jimmy killed the hearts of every Heat fan.
You killed somebody today.
Well, I tried the Jimmy method.
Oh, I tried the Jimmy method.
I drank coffee.
I drank a bunch of coffee.
Then I tried to start my own coffee company.
Tried to start my own coffee company.
What does that have to do with killing someone, Boynie?
What does it have to do with basketball?
Aren't they supposed to drink Gatorade?
Are they supposed to drink Gatorade or some shit? Coffee's a diuretic. He's probably dehydrated as fuck.
Please say that. I've never seen them say NFL. Pour the coffee on.
Pour the coffee on the coach. Gets third-degree burns. That'd be so fucking funny. Dump a bunch of coffee on.
I've never seen after the Super Bowl. The team
After the Super Bowl,
I'm gonna go to Coffee Land.
team dump a bunch of coffee on the coach.
after the Super Bowl, I've never heard them say, "Oh, where you going?"
Where are you going? I'm going to Starbucks. Or Big Face.
And you go, Boynie, and you leave that man alone.
Boynie, you gotta leave that man alone.
He wanted
He's
it.
gonna watch this and think we're crazy.
Well, you gotta leave him alone. And say, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean it, Boynie.
What do you think he's doing right now?
I'll tell you one thing he's not doing.
It's like one thing he's not doing.
Holding up a trophy.
Holding up a trophy.
I bet he's not pouting like you either.
He isn't.
Oh, he isn't.
He got $100 million.
He has $100 million
To drink.
to drink coffee. He's fine.
Bowels screwed.
Bowels is screwed.
Hey, he trusts me. Oh, he's fine.
Oh, trust me, he's fine.
Ding dong. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Good, good luck. Are
And then look back down. Are you getting it, Boynie?
you getting it, Boynie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go!
Go!
Okay.
Okay.
How was your day at work, Boynie?
Well, I did a better job than Jimmy. I only killed one person. He killed the hearts of every Miami Heat fan.
You killed someone today, Boynie?
Yeah, I tried the Jimmy method. I got to work and then started my own coffee company.
What does that have to do with killing someone?
What does it have to do with basketball? Aren't they supposed to drink Gatorade or some shit? You know, coffee's a diuretic. He was probably dehydrated as fuck. I've never seen after the Super Bowl people run up and dump a bunch of coffee on their coach and give him third-degree burns.
Boynie, leave Jimmy Butler alone.
Oh, okay.
I mean it, Boynie.
What do you think he's doing right now?
Not pouting like you.
Yeah, of course not. He got paid $100 million just to drink coffee and give the ball to the other team. What? I'll get it.
Are you gonna go get it, Boydie?
Yeah.
Go!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was giving a Jimmy amount of effort.
Go hello.
Hello.
And go, hey.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy,
Jimmy Butler.
what are you doing
What are
here?
you doing?
I thought you'd still be in the Denver Nuggets houses.
In the house. Denver Nuggets houses. You know.
Blowing them.
Blowing. That too is hero, Jimmy Butler.
Say, I wanted to come by and explain myself.
I wanted to come by and explain myself.
When I was yelling at you to marry me during the game, you really hurt me?
Sure did.
I sure did.
I know you're sad that I lost tonight,
I know you're sad that I lost tonight.
but I did it on purpose.
But I did it on purpose.
You did?
You did?
I said the Denver Nuggets have never won a championship. Miami's won 3.
You see, the Denver Nuggets have never won a championship, but the Miami Heat has won 3.
So I felt bad for the Denver Nuggets.
So I felt bad for the Denver Nuggets.
So I just let them win.
So I just let them win.
Go, that's really nice of you, Jim.
That's really nice of you, Jimmy Butler.
And you sucked them off too. But did you have
But did you have to suck him off too?
Wow.
Did you have to suck them off too? No. I have to go. That actually makes sense when you handed the team the other.
You handed the team the other ball.
No, like when you passed the ball to the other team.
Pass the ball to the other team.
When we only need one
We only needed
1 point to
one
time.
point to tie. Because why else would you fucking do that?
And you go exactly.
Exactly.
I try not to make it obvious.
I try not to make it obvious.
Whoops.
Whoops. I had coffee to drink.
You go whoops. Yeah, whoops.
Yeah, whoops.
And say, but I promise I'll win it next year.
But I promise I'll win it next year.
You mean it?
I
mean, I'll try. Unless the other team just looks too good.
promise I'll win it all next year. But what if you play another team that's never won?
What if you play another team that's never won?
You gonna put it in your mouth again?
You gonna put it in your mouth again? Going back to Dicktown?
Go back to Dicktown.
You know, Boston seemed like they wanted it.
Boston really seemed like they wanted it. Hello?
Hi there.
Jimmy Butler, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in all the Denver Nuggets houses blowing them?
Well, I came by to explain myself.
Oh, good, because I was really wondering why the hell you played like dog shit tonight.
Well, you see, the Denver Nuggets have never won a championship before. But see, the Miami Heat, we've won 3. So I felt bad and I let them win.
Well, that does explain why you passed the ball directly to the other team when we were only down by 1.
Yeah, I tried to hide that the best I could, but whoops.
Whoops. Yeah, whoops. Well, I mean, I guess I understand why you let them win, but did you really have to suck them off, too?
Well, listen, see, I'll try harder next season and I'll win it all.
Okay, well, that is good to know.
Yeah, you want to buy some coffee?
I would not, but I actually really recommend that you take this and drink this instead on game day.
Well, no thank you. I like my coffee.
Please take this.
No, the coffee's good for me.
No, I'm literally begging you, Jimmy.
No, you hold on to that for me.
Maybe practice next time?
No, see you next season.
Okay, Jimmy. Oh, he didn't take it.
He did not excited at all. Wasn't happy. Who was at the door? No one.
No one.
It was a homeless man. It was a bum.
It was a bum.
It was a bum.
Damn. Selling coffee.
It was a coffee. No,
It was a coffee salesman.
at this time of night. And he goes, yeah. And I think long pause. Was it Jimmy? But it was Jimmy.
It was Jimmy. It was a coffee salesman.
Yeah.
Who was at the door, Boynie?
Oh, nobody. Just a coffee salesman.
At this time of night?
Yeah.
Was it Jimmy Butler?
It was Jimmy Butler, yeah.
That's such a perfect ending.